All right, guys, ask and you shall receive. Hear Me Out series, episode 1. We are starting with Bravo. So these first few photos here are actually of the day that we moved into the property. This is a quick before and after of the outside. There's an after shot as well as night. But wait, hold on. Let's rewind it all the way to the beginning. So first things first, we decided we needed to plant a parking lot. So here's a few before pictures of the field that we had tilled and planted to turn into the parking lot. Our parking lot is 1.5 acres of beautiful grass, as you can see here. And this is some of the process of us putting all of the stakes and fence posts in and marking everything in the parking lot. Next up is the patio. And this was a huge project. So you can see in the first couple photos, this is how we started out. Again, probably the first day that we moved into the property, we had all those, barriers up, and this is the start of the construction. It was almost 2 feet deep of concrete in some of the spots that had to be jackhammered and broken out. Here you can see the start of our solid surface drop-off area in the parking lot. You can see it was just poured in these photos. Now patio looks good, but let's take it up a notch. Here you can see we were working on the wood, and here's an after with some of the lights strung up and a final after photo of the patio. The groomsman space, got to make sure the guys aren't forgotten about. So again, first day we saw the place, my dad's sitting on an old sled. Here's a little bit of during the construction, and here's some afters of how awesome it turned out. Absolutely love this space. All right, time to head inside. If you remember me mentioning in the video that I did about when I first walked in, this is what I was talking about. That is what I saw. Here is an after shot of the same angle. Again, another before and an after. I have one more and an after shot. But hold up, again, I need to rewind. I said we were starting from the beginning. I'm getting ahead of myself. So first things first, there was a massive dirt pile inside of the barn that I had to remove. And this is me removing that with the tractor. So step one was clean the whole space out. And then construction. We started framing everything up for our buffet line. And next up was scrubbing. This is literally us scrubbing pretty much every area here. Take notice of that back right area. That's where our future bathrooms will be. This is us mounting up, getting ready for concrete, which there it is there. Here's a photo of us mixing it up. And there's Tim trawling it all out, making sure it's all level. That's a picture of it drying, and there is the finished product. So in this photo, I think we got our first fixture up. And there is a picture of Luke on the tractor underneath the fixture. Next up, the bar. So here's the very start of us framing the bar up. This is a shot from the back of it, so you can see kind of everything as it was going through the process. And here is the finished product. And Bravo signs. This is us hanging up the signs. This really just finished this building off. I think it looks absolutely awesome with this. Getting towards the end here, wrapping up the project onto the bathrooms. This was a concrete wall that we had saw cut out so you could get around access to the other bathroom. This is the bathroom walls being framed up. And next is on to the plumbing. Here's some of the internal plumbing that all got done as we finished the bathrooms. Around to insulation, getting some drywall up. And this last photo here is actually of our septic system as it was in progress. And there you have it, start to finish in under 5 minutes of Bravo's transformation. Again, if this is something you guys want to continue to see, we started with Bravo and renovations. So I would do Charlie next and then Alpha. And we will continue the journey. Thanks, guys.